Not just any, I mean, it was a free-range turkey that those fishers, caught and threw in a bag and gave it to us. Now, it's not all of a sudden that 5 o'clock came around and Marilyn just came and slapped a turkey on the table. It started at 8:30 in the morning or something. What time did you start that? 8:30? It's like she has nothing else better to do. So here, let me make you a turkey while I watch your kids. Live with us, Marilyn. But what happened, so this preparation started in advance for a 5 o'clock sit down. Right? You don't just all of a sudden 5 o'clock sit down and okay, let's feast on this raw, free-range bird. No, it started, there was a preparation time for it. So he wants to prepare, and then it says to equip. And that basically means he wants to arm you. Because there is nothing worse than trying to do a job that you're not equipped for. Now, I know I've made this illustration before, but I remember when I first started at the fire department many years ago, one of the first jobs that I was given was to test fire hoses. Now, I was not prepared, nor was I equipped for the job. So as a result, they said, Joel, we need all these fire hoses tested. I was the rookie, so I had to do everything. Now, and just to make a long story short, I pulled off all these things off the truck, and I attached them to the little presser thingy. And it says a certain amount of PSI. I had to crank that sucker up and make sure I'm getting the right thing. And all of a sudden, while I'm pressure testing these hoses, I got in conversation with another guy. And we're chatting, having a good time. And the next thing I know, because I didn't know how to really work the machine, I'm figuring out there's clamps here and clamps there, and I'm working this whole thing out. And I'm kind of talking with this guy because I don't know 300 PSI. Great, it could take 5 minutes, could take 2 seconds. I don't know, so I stood there. Oh, it's going to take a while. So I walked away. And here I am talking with this guy, and we're inside the garage. And there's a big gym beside on this hand, and they got all this equipment. I'm grateful that the trucks were outside. So I just drug the hoses in. So I just had the hoses and the gym and a few guys working out there. I'm pressure hosing this thing. I'm talking to this guy. The next thing I know, boom! And it wasn't just a cute little boom. It was like a rapture. Ah! It was loud. It was massive. This hose burst because it got too high PSI. And not just did it burst, make this loud noise, but everybody on the gym was drenched in water. I said, guys, I thought you just needed to cool down. You're looking a little hot. And so I was not prepared, nor was I equipped to do the work. But this is what God wants to do in the expand time. While you're spending time with Him, He wants to prepare you. That means He wants to make you ready. And then He wants to arm you so that when the good work arises, you're already ready for it.